So, welcome back, sir. In the last class, we discussed the introduction to syllabus. है ना? Today, we'll discuss the CMA Final law question paper pattern. How many questions will be there? How many MCQs will be there? And which kind of questions will come in the exam? Let us try to understand. See, paper will be for the 100 marks. How many marks? Out of 100 marks, MCQs will be 30 marks. Part A and descriptive will be 70. In this MCQs, how it will be asked in the exam? है ना? For example, beta, based on the recent trend, we will be having the 15 MCQs. Each MCQ 2 marks, 30 marks. But if you observe the recent question papers, first he will give a case study. Based on the case study, he will frame the 4 questions. Mostly that case study is from the Companies Act. He will frame a case study. Based on the case study, he will frame the 4 sub questions. From here, independent questions will be there. From the 5th point, independent MCQs will be there, not based on the case study. Question number 5 will be the companies at up to directors like MOA, AOA, debentures, auditors, accounts. Based on that, he will ask one MCQ. Recently, in 2026 attempt, for alteration of the articles of association, company has to pass the special resolution. 2 marks. How many marks? 2 marks. So that kind of questions will come. So question number 6 will be mostly from directors. MCQ, directors. Next, question number 7 will be from the IBC, Insolvency Bankruptcy Code. Question number 8 will be from the corporate governance or the CSR. 9 also corporate governance and CSR. And 10th will be from the SEBI Pakka. 11th will be SEBI or the Competition Act. SEBI or the Competition Act. And 12th question will be Competition Act. Yesterday we discussed we may skip these chapters: banking, insurance, micro, small, medium scale, and cyberless and palm law. Yes sir, no sir. If you see here, up to here, 12 into 2, 24 marks will be completed in MCQs also. Then beta, I'm not asking you to leave these topics. If you don't have enough time, focus till the FEMA only. Here, company sector till the directors, already in CMA Inter level or CA Inter level. Yes sir, no sir. Easy. And this is very, very easy from exam point of view. Nothing is that. That is not an act. Kind of ethics. Kind of. Not ethics, kind of. Sorry. This is kind of ethics. IBC is very, very easy only, beta. Clear na beta? So if you observe here, 13, 14, 15 will be for the miscellaneous acts. Like 13th will be from generally banking or the insurance. 14th mostly from the MSME, micro, small, medium scale enterprises. And 15th will be from the cyber laws. Clear? When it comes to second part, descriptive part. Which part, beta? Descriptive part. We will be having the 7 questions. How many questions, sir? 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 7 questions will be there. Because first question is MCQ. So 2 to 8, 7 questions will be there. Out of 7, you have to answer only 5 questions. 2 questions option. అందులో generally 2A will come from the up to directors. Mostly from the dividends chapter. Mostly from the dividends are the accounts only, that too. Dividends are the accounts specifically mentioned here. If you see the recent trend, mostly 1A is coming from the dividends are the accounts. How many marks, beta? 7. And when it comes to 1B, generally from directors only, that too direct question only. Disqualification of directors, for example. Clear na? That kind of questions will come in the. We have that concept in the CMA Inter also. Disqualifications of the directors here also very, very important. In CMA Final also. 3A will be directors. Sometimes he is giving the practical, sometimes he is giving the direct question. Sometimes he is giving this is practical, this is direct. And sometimes this is giving ulta. Practical, this is direct. If he is giving third as the practical, no, fourth will be direct question. If is giving third as the direct question, no, fourth will be practical. So generally third question will be from the direct question or the practical, and 3B will be anything from company sector. That can be pakka, this will be directors only beta. 3B it may be directors, it may be before the directors also, like MOA, AOA, dividends, accounts, auditors. And 4A will be directors direct question. 4B will be anything that can be company sector up to directors or after directors also. Then 5A will be companies that are the insolvency bankruptcy code. If you're observing here, till 5A, all are from the companies act only. 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, 4A, 4B. 5A, companies act are the IBC. 5B, Pakka IBC practical question. 9-10% he will give the IBC practical question. 6A will be CSR or corporate governance direct question. 6B will be CSR and that is a cyber laws. Which laws beta? Cyber laws. So here something is there related to cyber laws, which may take it as a optional, which may we take it as a option. And seventh will be we're covering the CMA and competition act for sure. We're focusing, है ना? So 7A will be SEBI direct question. 7B will be FEMA or the Competition Act. When it comes to 8th question, FEMA Competition Act 8A, 8B will be SARFACI Act. Here, if you want, you can take these two are the option. If you're taking these two are option, no, beta, you can skip that miscellaneous acts and also the CSR. Strategy, are you able to understand, sir? 6A will come from the CSR, cyber laws, or SMS, micro and small and mid enterprise act. How many questions we have to answer? 5. 2 questions will be option. Yes sir, no sir? CSA will come only from the 6th question. If you want, you can take it as an option at the time of revision. Cyber laws are the micro and small enterprise act. We are not decided. We can take it as an option. So 6th question, 8th question, you can take it as the option because up to 5 we are covering only company sector and IBC. 7th question will be generally FEMA, SEBI and competition act only. Done. Strategy arthamaindana? Because syllabus is heavy, no? Clear? That means even you are covering the company sector, insolvency bankruptcy act, SEBI, competition act, and FEMA, still you can able to answer 70 marks. How many marks? 70 marks. Then so this corporate governance and these things you can focus on for the MCQs. My suggestion, third chapter and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 focus for the MCQs, and for the practical questions and direct questions you can focus on the company sector, IBC, SEBI, competition act and FEMA. Still you can able to answer 70 marks of the descriptive paper and 30 marks of the MCQs if you focus these topics for the MCQs. Clear? Is it required? Not required, I think. Pattern. Required? Rastara? Flip. Done. Micro, Small, Medium Enterprise Act. You may. Focus more on company sector, IBC, SEBI, FEMA, Competition Act. 5 topics is sufficient. You get exemption also. Done. We'll start directors in the next class.